Now, we do know a 22-year-old Stillwater man has been arrested under felony-level assault and is awaiting to be charged. He could be charged as early as tomorrow. The NHL season was supposed to begin tonight, but due to the lockout, organizations that help kids play hockey are taking a hit. She said things like this just don't happen in Minneapolis, especially in quiet neighborhoods like Bryn Mawr. Volunteers are serving, sorting, and packing these bags as a part of helping out their community. Apple fanatics are charged up to get their hands on the new iPhone, but these guys say that waiting in line is one of the best parts. Now, this soil you see here is very loose and sandy, and it doesn't retain as much water as it could. Now, roofers have been putting the finishing touches on the assembly hall roof, and as you can see behind me, it needs a new coat of paint. It's prime apple picking season, but you may be surprised to find out which product may be costing you more. That means no more digging around for loose change, but rather swiping and going. People we talked to today say the hot, dry conditions won't stop them from doing a little bit of celebrating. A car crash indicator kills one woman and sends two to the hospital. It happened around 6:30 this morning near the 1400 block. The tourist community of Stillwater isn't known much for crime, but it's been hit hard in the past few weeks. Adam McLeod is the most recent victim.
We're just so heartbroken that we're losing Adam.
It was here at Smalley's Caribbean Barbecue and Pirate Bar where McLeod was punched several times and then knocked out. Witnesses say it was over a spilt drink.
It's such a senseless act, and we just hope that other people will learn. A stupid act of violence has destroyed Adam's life. It's destroyed our lives. It's left a huge hole in our hearts. McLeod
is suffering from severe head and brain trauma and listed in critical condition. Smalley's appears to be a quiet place on the outside, but it's been the target of 3 assaults in the past 2 weeks. The commotion has police investigating what's going on inside of the bar.
Certainly we're looking at the bar at this point to see about what their business practices are, and if the business practices come into play as to why this recent rash of assaults.
The McLeod family wants answers.
I want people to learn and to think before they act so that this doesn't have to happen to another family.
And justice to be served.
And we love him and we miss him, and we're just never going to be the same.
In Stillwater, Jodi Whitworth. What was supposed to be a day spent with family.
But in a normal situation, we all would have been together.
Is now just a day spent remembering.
I raised her from a baby.
20-year-old Desiree Austin was shot and killed on the 4th of July.
We just had a really good relationship.
She was a granddaughter, a mother of 2 young ones, and a newlywed. James Austin lost his wife just days before returning home from serving in the military.
Why me? Why her? Why my kids? And what does this mean from now on?
Neighbors we spoke to say that Austin was believed to be caught in the middle of a crossfire. She was found lying here shot just before 10:30 at the corner of Thornton and Cruising Lane after a fireworks show.
If you can gun somebody down and not feel bad enough about it to turn yourself in, that's a dangerous person.
Many questions still go unanswered, but the person who did this is still on the loose.
Why would you do that to somebody so young, a mother, a wife?
Now they're holding family close.
Hug.
To stand up for justice.
She left behind a whole bunch.
Jodi Whitworth, WCIA 3, your news leader.